Manchester United putting this attack together well.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's their corner. He's put in the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, there is the referee blowing for half. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. It's looking good, this move. Has to score. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Swung in from the corner. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile.
Tried his luck. Corner coming up. Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. Now Marcus Rashford. Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. Nemanja Matic. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. With Jesse Lingard. Good deep cross towards the far post. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour. Now Lingard. Space out on the wing with great vision here. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Rashford hit the post. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. And they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Pogba. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Tom Kearney. To Harrison. Played back. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Now here's it, threads it through. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Santon. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well read by the defender. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Here's Martial. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. 4-0 here, and almost time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Manchester City, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
Lingard. Good defending. Cook. Return pass. the attack here.
Substitution.
So we've got a substitution now, Alan. And one of the great performers in this game is going to be replaced, this forward.
Yeah, and what a round of applause he's getting, and quite right too. He's put in every ounce of effort possible here today.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Pogba. And that is...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 0, Yeovil Town 2. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 4, Fulham 0. Southampton 1, Norwich City 2. Stoke City 0, Leicester City 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, West Ham United 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United. Aston Villa 2, Liverpool 3. Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 1. Fulham 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester City 1, Manchester United 0. Norwich City 1, Arsenal 2. Southampton 1, Stoke City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Newcastle United 1. Watford 0, Leicester City 2. West Ham United 3, Everton 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Leicester City with 27 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 25 points. In third, Manchester City with 24 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 23 points.
Fulham, they played really well last time out and won at home against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, they've gained great confidence from the 2-1 win, but I do have them down for a draw here.
Number 33, Joel Webber. Number 29, Tyus Browning. Number 5, Ashley Williams. Number 36, Luke Garber. Number 2, Morgans. Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy
First
the
touch of
game.
the ball by Fulham, they kicked off here in the first half. Got the Everton lineup for you. Joel plays today in place of Martin Stekelenburg, who's not looked that confident lately. Morgan Schneiderlin comes in for Gylfi Sigurdsson, who's shown poor form lately. And they'll play with a sole striker. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Tom Kearney. Attacking well here. Challenges for the ball. And that will be a goal kick. McCarthy. They could pose some danger now. Shots on here. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Deflected out for a throw. And here's Cisse. Now the shot! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Tarashai. Morgan Schneiderlin. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Tom Kearney. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Here's Tarashai. Now here's a chance. James McCarthy. That is a clever pass, and he might be in here. Spotted that well and intercepted. Tom Kearney. It could be a chance. Fulham's corner. Corner played into the middle. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Cook. Moore. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Morgan Schneiderlin. McCarthy. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. You can put them in front. A real miscue here. Morgan Schneiderlin. James McCarthy. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
He's given the free kick. Schneiderlin. Well, that is half-time. The start now of the second period. Here's Tarashai. Schneiderlin. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Good defending. Very good distance to the clearance. Put into the middle. And they put away the first goal of the game. Terrific football from Fulham, and they got their reward, Alan.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. Fulham have got themselves in front. Browning. Morgan Schneiderlin. To Connolly. Gomez. And it's Cisse. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's fine work. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Oh, the wall's done its job. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. And here comes the corner. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line. Well, must score! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ashley Williams. Tom Kearney. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. And the referee says free kick.
Substitution.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
To be replaced by number 17,
Now Schneiderlin. Good work, really. Schneiderlin! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Clever ball. Had to lunge for it. A penalty. Well, well, well. The card is not red, it's yellow.
Just giving the boy the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And the goalkeeper saved it.
Everton needing this corner to count for them to draw level.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Very good distance to the clearance. And now the shot. The shot gets blocked. Schneiderlin. Very weak. The shot's on. It's offside. To Gibson. That's good support play from his teammates. Whipped in from the wide area. Good block. And they get it away. Throw in to come. Cook. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Everton go up against Manchester City. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
And here's Cisse. Tom Kearney. On the attack here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Now Williams. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. A real opening for him. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team selection, Alan, and look at the scoreline, it justifies that.
Yeah, I think we looked at the team sheet beforehand, Martin, and wondered how it might pan out, but he's been rewarded for his adventure.
Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. Everton 1, Fulham 2. Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Newcastle United 0, West Ham United 0. Stoke City 1, Watford 0. Swansea City 1, Aston Villa 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Leicester City with 30 points. In second, Manchester United with 28 points. In third, Manchester City with 27 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 24 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 23 points. In sixth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 21 points. In seventh, Chelsea with 19 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Brighton and Hove Albion with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 9 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 12 points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 13 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Bradford City 3, Bury 1. Bristol Rovers 1, Plymouth Argyle 2. Carlisle United 1, Oldham Athletic 2. Exeter City 3, Swindon Town 1. Gillingham 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. Millwall 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Newport County 0, Charlton Athletic 2. Oxford United 3, Rotherham United 1. Peterborough United 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Portsmouth 3, Port Vale 0. Wigan Athletic 1, Blackpool 1. Yeovil Town 0, Notts County 0. Chelsea 1, Swansea City 1. Fulham 1, Newcastle United 0. Manchester City 3, Everton 0. Norwich City 1, Liverpool 2.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Leicester City up against Fulham. This is the Leicester City lineup. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use.
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's Jamie Vardy. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. Cook.
Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Attacking well here. Guiding it through the defenders. Here's a chance. Oh, that's great defending. They'd lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Tom Kearney. Now this looks promising. Able to cut that out with some sharp movements. Well, we know the qualities of this home team today, Alan, don't we? They're so strong defensively. Best defensive record in the league.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And here comes the corner. Cook came in with a challenge. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Cook. Throw-in coming up. And a sharp restart. Ball played to Mendy. It's Gray. It's an excellent cross. Cleared away, well away from goal. To Harrison. Good forward play from them. To put them in front. And it's a penalty. Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
Penalty put away. Stylishly slotted in.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
It's Fulham now who have the lead.
Fulham goal, number 10.
Ibora.
Tom Kearney.
Coleman. And Cisse. It should be. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. Cisse. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his foot in there. Three minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added
Oh, that's
time.
good defending. Headed down to a teammate. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. So it's 1-0 here as the... Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. It's Leicester moving through midfield into free kick here. Cook. Tom Kearney. To Moore. This is Cisse. They've got numbers in this. Schmeichel saves comfortably. Cisse. He's got support here.
I mean, why would you keep such a high line as that when you're up against a player quite as rapid as this fella? It's madness.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Cook. Ibora. Mendy. And now the referee says free kick. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
They're playing Watford in their next match, and, well, I think it's going to be extremely close.
Whipped in from the wide area. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Guiding it through.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. That will go down as a routine stop. Cisse. Cook. Cisse. Moore. Gibson.
Now this looks promising.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Good forward play from them. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
There's some potential in this move.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. So the corner to come.
It's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch.
Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Tom Kearney. And now he's looking for some support. To Moore.
He's got his shot off now. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Ibora. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Maguire.
Added time.
Gomez. And there is the final whistle. Well, right result for the team. They've got the points.
Leicester City 0, Fulham 1. Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Watford 2, West Ham United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 34 points. In second, Manchester City with 31 points. In third, Leicester City with 31 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 27 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 25 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 23 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Fulham with 23 points. In eighth and falling are Liverpool with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 11 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 14 points. Fulham 1, Watford 1. Manchester City 3, Leicester City 1. West Ham United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 34 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 34 points. In third, Leicester City with 31 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 30 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 26 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In seventh, Fulham with 24 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crystal Palace with 12 points. Third bottom, Everton with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 14 points. Fifth bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 14 points. Everton 3, Chelsea 1. Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 2. Liverpool 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Manchester United 2, Southampton 0. Newcastle United 1, Aston Villa 2. Stoke City 0, West Ham United 2. Swansea City 0, Arsenal 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Fulham 0. Watford 1, Manchester City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 37 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester City, with 35 points. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. Aston Villa 1, Leicester City 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Swansea City 1. Chelsea 2, Newcastle United 1. Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0. Fulham 0, West Ham United 1. Liverpool 1, Stoke City 1. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Norwich City 0, Everton 3. Southampton 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 38 points. In second, Manchester City with 35 points. In third, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 34 points. In fourth, moving down, are Arsenal with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, West Ham United with 32 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 30 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 26 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 15 points. Third bottom and falling are Newcastle United with 17 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 18 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 18 points. Everton 3, Southampton 1. Manchester United 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Newcastle United 2, Norwich City 0. Stoke City 2, Fulham 1. Swansea City 2, Liverpool 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Crystal Palace 1. Watford 2, Aston Villa 0. Leicester City 2, Aston Villa 0. Stoke City 1, Liverpool 1. Swansea City 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester City 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Southampton 2. West Ham United 2, Fulham 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 41 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester City. The Football Association Challenge Cup. AFC Wimbledon 0, Leeds United 3. Barnsley 2, Middlesbrough 1. Blackburn Rovers 2, Walsall 1. Bournemouth 5, Bolton Wanderers 1. Bradford City 0, Birmingham City 1. Burnley 3, Sunderland 0. Cardiff City 0, Coventry City 0. Charlton Athletic 2, Southampton 1. Colchester United 1, Stoke City 0. Crystal Palace 2, Gillingham 0. Everton 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Exeter City 1, Derby County 1. Fleetwood Town 1, West Ham United 2. Hull City 3, Plymouth Argyle 0. Ipswich Town 1, Huddersfield Town 2. Leicester City 3, Norwich City 1. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Newcastle United 1. Morecambe 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Notts County 1, Oldham Athletic 0. Oxford United 0, Arsenal 2. Portsmouth 1, Brentford 0. Preston North End 3, Peterborough United 1. Reading 0, Rochdale 1. Arsenal 2, Swansea City 0. Aston Villa 2, Newcastle United 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Liverpool 1. Chelsea 2, Everton 1. Crystal Palace 0, Leicester City 1. Fulham 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Manchester City 1, Watford 1. Norwich City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Southampton 1, Manchester United 2. West Ham United 1, Stoke City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 47 points. In second, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 40 points. In third, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 40 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth and falling are Manchester City with 38 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 37 points. In sixth, moving down, are West Ham United with 36 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 30 points. In eighth and falling are Swansea City with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 18 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 18 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 21 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Aston Villa with 22 points.